Welcome to Being Friends with Jess and Toni-ann, an inside look at our friendship, millennial things, sports, and pop culture. Come laugh with us, or maybe at us, and let's be friends.
All right, another week, 2 weeks in a row. Look at us go. Hello, friends.
Hi, what is your shirt for?
Oh, it's from Mary and Nick's wedding.
Oh, I
They did a
didn't
t-shirt
recognize the
toss.
phrase. Yeah.
Oh, Nick is well, as we know, Nick's a cop. So when Nick has off random like days of the week and goes and does things, he will put on his story, I've had worst, fill in said day here.
Oh,
And it's like him on a golf course, him at the beach, him doing things that regular working people wish that they could be doing during the day
right.
hours, but because he's off, he is doing. So the slogan of their wedding was, I've had worse Sundays.
Got it. Nice.
So yeah, that's where my shirt's from.
All right. You have anything to drink today?
I do actually. I do.
Oh,
Because what happened was I made myself a glass of lemonade. Literally, I don't even make a pitcher anymore. I just filled a cup of water and put like the sugar in it and swirl it up. Anyway, I only drink half of it at dinner, so I just added some vodka to it. So
nice.
let's just pretend that it's a lemon drop martini.
I mean, you're basically
glass.
there. There's not much more.
That's it.
I was about to make my cocktail. I was about to like a half hour ago. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a cocktail. Like I bought, or not a cocktail, but I had wine I could have opened or like made one of those spritzes. But then like the last half hour, starting to get like a little lump in the throat.
And now, yeah,
And I got like the chills, and I better not be getting sick. So I made tea instead in my David
in your
Wright
David
mug.
Wright mug.
Look at that cutie.
Speaking of which, I saw somebody post Aaron Judge and they referred him as Captain America, and I was like, absolutely not. But
They do that. I feel like they do that. They did that for Mike Trout too. I think they just do it for whoever is the biggest star on Team USA at the time.
right,
But David Wright started that.
right there, he was the OG Captain America.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he was actually doing things to like support the team anyway.
Yeah, I know we're going out of order. We're gonna like just talk Mets for a second now anyway, because David Wright. We're gonna talk David Wright for a second, even though it's not Mets time yet. But also I saw rumors. Well, not rumors. So he did a Reddit AMA session, an Ask Me Anything session. I don't know if you know, like he like Q&As, like you like drop questions from him and then he answers them. I haven't gone to look at his answers yet, but
I didn't know that he was like on Reddit. This will get me onto Reddit.
well, like it's like hosted by like somebody like with the official Mets Reddit.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And then like so like you send in your questions as posts and then like they'll read it out to him and he'll like answer it. Yeah, I don't think he's like on the boards himself.
I don't actually know how Reddit works at all.
It's just like a forum, like a blog board.
I know, but I feel like I get very lost in it, and it overstimulates me. I can't.
You know, we've talked before about how much I love it. But anyway, but I saw that and they were like, drop your questions for David Wright. And I just wrote in and I'm like, hi David, I don't actually have any question for you. I just want you to know that I love you so much and I miss you every single day. So I want to see if he answered it because I didn't know.
There was nothing to answer. What was he answering?
He could have been like, oh, thanks. Miss you, love you too. Oh, I should have put in it like, you missed my Sweet 16, but that's okay.
No, you shouldn't have done that. He would have gotten a restraining order against you.
I mean, come on. We're like 17 years later. Get over it. Statute of limitations is up.
No.
Oh, and then the only other question I saw that I found really interesting on Reddit was somebody was asking that because he lives in LA area now. And they were saying with the Olympics being in LA 2028, would he have any interest in like coaching the Olympic team? And I actually thought that'd be a great job.
It's not in the Olympics though anymore.
It has to be in the US one.
I don't know. Yes. This is what I'm
Baseball
confused
and softball
about.
Are coming back for 2028.
I thought they were coming back too, but then like somebody like asked one of the I think it was Bryce Harper, and he was like, yeah, the World Baseball Classic's great, but it's not like playing the Olympics. Like they should really bring it back. So maybe he just doesn't, maybe he's dumb and doesn't know that it's
it returns 2028. They're going to be played at Dodger Stadium.
All right, well that would be pretty cool if he was the coach.
It's only 6 teams, but it's going to be the first time that the Olympics have MLB players in it. Because I think it's during the All-Star break.
Oh, so maybe they couldn't No, it can't be during the All-Star break. It's in
It's July
August.
13th to 19th. That's usually All-Star break.
Yeah, but why are they playing so early? But usually the Olympics are in August. The opening ceremonies is always the week of my birthday. So why are we accommodating the baseball players?
Maybe they're accommodating the fact that it's in a hot place, so they're doing it earlier in the summer.
I don't know, maybe, but weird.
I don't know.
That's weird. Anyway,
So
whatever.
that's your baseball talk of the day. Early, nice and early.
Wow. Okay. Well, also while we're on the World Baseball Classic, I did
Oh, it's
put
great.
the
Yeah.
Italian World Baseball Classic team or their espresso machine in the dugout. Like they're hitting home runs and they're just like ripping shots of espresso.
They're like doing this,
you
and they're
guys are
ripping shots,
literally gonna be
and then
up
they're
all
kissing each
night.
other on the cheek.
Like it's like they don't have Gatorade like every other person. They're not drinking water. They're just hydrating with espresso, and I think it's the funniest thing ever. That's
Also,
all.
though, they're going against their culture because, like, in Italy, they don't drink espresso after like 2 o'clock usually.
Yeah, like can't you not get coffee like at all after?
Yeah, like all the cafes close that late. But I mean, I guess if you have a coffee machine at home, they won't rat you out. But like, they go against the grain. But I love it. I absolutely love it. I think, and they kicked USA's ass last night.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I watched it until it was like 8-0, and then I was like, damn, I don't think they're coming back from that.
But I did see there's like a lot of scenarios in which who makes what. Like it seems very, very complicated.
Yeah, it's a good tournament. I like it.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, that's that. As for ridiculous things, today I went to Target for the first time in a week, and you would think like, oh, no big deal. It's Target. Like, I went, they moved all of the baby stuff around.
I feel so attacked. I feel so betrayed.
I literally was like, why are there diapers where the formula should be? Like, and especially when I go into Target with my children, it's like, what do we need? It's a game plan. Like, it's not like Target, it's not one of those Target tells you what you need. Like, no, you are going in for what you need and you are leaving. Like, I had a mega cart and everything, and now I'm like, now I have to figure out where I am. Are we kidding?
Mhm.
So all the diapers were where the snacks and the formula used to be. Now they did help me out a little with this rearranging because now it's the snacks on one side and the formula on the other side, and it's all in one aisle. Great. But why did we move everything around and when did this change occur? Because like I literally don't even like it might not have even been a week since I've been there. But like when did the change occur? Let me know.
Sometime within the last 7 days is what I'm gathering.
I don't like it. I don't like change.
No, I know. I thought about that today too. Like I went to Old Navy today because, classic Toni-ann procrastination. Like I realized it's, 5 days until St. Patrick's Day and I don't have a green shirt. So, I'm trying to search for that. And yeah, I could just rewear the ones I've been wearing over the years, but like, I don't know, I was trying to get a new one, whatever. Old Navy, you would think that's the stop for all the holiday stuff.
No, like they sell out so quick now. Because they put it out so early.
St. Patrick's Day stuff is already on clearance.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah, but did
So
you get a deal?
Get a shirt. I did not get a shirt. No, because the only one was like one of those, it was like really cheesy. It was like something like, I don't need luck, or do I look like I need luck? It was like something like really cheesy on it. And I was like, no, I'm not getting that. I like the more subtle minimalist things,
Yeah. No.
So I'll just have to figure out a regular, and I was looking for just a plain green shirt. And I mean, of course they had like plain green t-shirts, but I was trying to, I just didn't like it. I didn't like my
So you
option.
can't just like wear something that you've worn in the past?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm going to end up doing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Got it.
But it's all a little big on me now. I was trying to get like a nice, cute, littler shirt. And that's okay.
Can you like cut it? Can you make it look
Yeah,
cute?
I could cut it.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
All right. I mean, you're going to Florida. Make it like a crop.
Yeah. Well, of course, because my luck is always my luck. This brings me into my ridiculous thing of the false spring strikes again.
Which it does strike, but I don't care. It's making my life complete.
Well, yeah, because enjoy it. Today was the last day.
I know.
Because tomorrow, although tomorrow will be a high of 60 something, that'll only be in the morning. And then by the time the afternoon comes, there's going to be mixed snow. It's going to drop like to the 20s at night.
It's so annoying. It's so annoying. I was in tank top and shorts yesterday.
I know. I went on 2 walks outside. Like, who am I?
Me too.
Well, you've been doing it, but like, I just did it because it was nice out and because my manager told me that I need to leave my desk or
I
he would
did
get a
laugh at your
concerted fine.
Snapchat to me. That was like, oh, like about your walk, and you were like, I'm
Yeah,
Jess today.
if everybody doesn't follow Jess on Instagram, she's doing a walk every day this year, and she always, for
Outside.
accountability, puts her watch up when she's done. So I sent her a snap like, I'm Jess today. And it was like, I almost did 2 miles though, actually. I was an overachiever
I
that day.
did. I saw that, and I
It
was
was like
like, wow.
1.8 or something like that.
I
Yeah.
did wind up doing another 0.75 at night
There you go.
because then we went to eat in town because it was nice, and then we wanted to walk again.
To
And
be
I didn't
clear,
even
she
I
went
didn't
to go
even
eat in town, not eat in town.
eat in town, yes. And then I like didn't even click it on, but I was like walking. I guess we were walking at a rigorous pace that my
Oh,
boss
yeah.
was like, would you like to record this workout? And I was like, why not? So I did.
Oh, that's my commute when I go into the city and I walk to and from Port Authority. My watch every time is like, did you want to record your workout? And I'm like, no, this is just me walking through the streets of
Yeah,
Manhattan,
but
but
you should
thank you.
still record it.
It still counts it as exercise minutes, even if you don't record the workout.
Oh, I didn't know that. But
Yeah.
speaking of which, can you delete a workout? Because like my kid keeps turning on my it keeps saying that I'm on like the step master. I don't have a step master. Haven't been on the master. But she'll like hit my watch, and then all of a sudden it's like, do you want to end your workout? And it's like, you've been on the stair climber for 20 minutes. And I'm like, no, I haven't.
No, I think you just need to lock your watch face when you have your child around you.
She just slaps the shit out of it.
I don't know.
I don't know either. Anyway.
But yeah, when I go to Florida next week, they're also going to have a cold front. So
of course,
we were planning on going to the beach, and now we'll probably have to figure out alternative plans.
Which is so annoying because like you went to Colorado, no snow. Now you're gonna go.
This is my life. This is my life. I'm so thank you. What does Hillary Duff say? Well, that's my life.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for listening. Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I really can't. Oh my God, I'm drawing blank. It's annoying me that I can't think of the exact book, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But still. Anyway. Another ridiculous thought I had last night. This can be our transition into our TV things because that's what most of our notes are about anyway. But I texted you the other night that Alec was watching the new Jurassic Park. I don't even know what it's called, but whatever the new one is.
The Minion, right? Something like that.
No, I don't know. The one with Jonathan Bailey.
Okay.
That one. So if one came out after that, then I guess I didn't watch the new one. But anyway, so Jonathan Bailey's in it. First of all, the man has an English, like an actual American English accent. And I'm like, this is really freaking me out because like he's in Bridgerton, he's in Wicked, like he always has his actual voice.
Yeah.
So I like couldn't get used to the American, but also like he just looks so cute with his little glasses.
He's so cute.
He's just so perfect.
Such a waste.
So I was watching Jurassic Park and I'm like, this is so stupid. Meanwhile, half of it, I'm like reading my book, but I'm also like half watching it because Jonathan Bailey, right? So first of all, like you said, they always make the stupidest decisions, right? Like, so they're
classic,
always like just doing idiotic things. Like, you know, not this isn't like spoiling anything, but like somebody went overboard, and then what
it's
happened?
A Jurassic Park movie. There's no spoiling it. It's always the same formula.
So like literally, this girl goes overboard, right? And now, Cam from The Summer I Turned Pretty just decides he's going to jump off this boat after the girl. But then the dad of the girl makes the little sister also jump off the, like, wouldn't you want the little one? Like, why are you putting your family in danger? Why are you putting your 8-year-old in danger? Okay, well, stupid 8-year-old throughout the entire movie has this stupid dinosaur in her backpack that she's named Dolores. All of the dinosaurs are following you because you, dumb bitch, have the dinosaur in your backpack. And she's like, Dolores, no.
Hey, but it's a stuffed animal?
No, it was a real baby dinosaur that she was carrying around.
Fucking, that's hilarious. I'm gonna watch this movie now.
It's worth it just to watch Jonathan Bailey. Anyway, but I'm like, this is so ridiculous. It was ridiculous. They would have been, so anyway, my note was like at one point At one point, they were just being so stupid that I was like, who would do this? Who would sign up to go on like this trip or this excursion or whatever? And I was like, the people that sunk in Ocean Gate, those are the people that sign up to be in like real life Jurassic Park.
No, you just had an epiphany because that's exactly the type of people that's like Jurassic Park. I know you probably don't know Jurassic Park that well, like you just casually watch the movies. I'm pretty deep in the lore of Jurassic Park. Like they do a deep dive on how stupid like humanity is and like they just keep creating things that they shouldn't be creating. It's for rich people like they just don't know what else to do with their lives, so they just spend all this money on things they shouldn't be creating, and it's always the downfall. And like the first Chris Pratt movie, like I thought that was so fantastically well done because they literally made an amusement park for it. Like they made a
that was like roller
because of Jurassic Park.
That was literally like Roller Coaster Typhoon meets like what you would call it? You know what I'm talking about?
Zoo Tycoon met Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Yes, that's literally what that was. And every time I watch that movie, I think that I'm like, this is like when they start rolling in that ball like off of the track. Like this is an unfinished track.
Oh my god, yes, I forgot about that. That was such a good movie. I love the Jurassic Park movies. They're so dumb. The people in them are so stupid. Of course, when I was younger, like the first one with like the boing, but like the water droplets, like that used to throw me. And when they're in the kitchen and they're like peeking around with the velociraptors.
I think the original one scares me much more than like the new ones because like
you didn't know how stupid the people were yet. Like you were actually concerned for their well-being.
I think if I watch it even as an adult, I would still feel like scared because it's like so much darker. Like these are like brighter and like made different.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I just made a stupid comment because before I was like, oh, like the first Chris Pratt movie, they made like a Universal Studios, like a huge Jurassic Park. The very first movie was about Jurassic Park. They did that for movie number 1.
Obviously, I never really watched movie number 1. I was probably like this the whole time.
But if the movie was ridiculous, it's like Jurassic Park just becomes like Fast and Furious.
Wasn't Jurassic Park the one with Chris Pratt was them like reviving the actual park?
Like,
so you're not
Jurassic
wrong,
Park 1, 2, and 3 happened. They decided the humans at the end of Jurassic Park 3 were like, wow, we really should not do this anymore. And then they like waited like 10 years and then they came out with it.
Ron Howard's daughter and Chris Pratt were like, let's do it again.
Yeah, and like the cycle just repeats itself. And that's exactly it. And it's a formulaic movie.
From the premise of this one is that like they have to like get dinosaur blood to heal like some sort of heart disease.
Of course. They can't stop playing with that dinosaur DNA. I can't. They can't stop. The very first Jurassic Park, he had the little thing in the egg and in the little stone. Like they don't learn.
They don't learn.
But yeah, so I just like Jurassic Park is just a fun watch because like it's like Fast and Furious. Like, you know they're gonna race, you know they're gonna win, you know they're gonna learn the meaning of family. And
they're somehow gonna make it out.
and Jurassic Park is the same way. You know some idiot's gonna do something with the dinosaurs for science. It's gonna start out as a really fun time, and you're gonna learn a lot about dinosaurs, and then they're all gonna turn and have to escape for their lives. And they're gonna learn that maybe we should not have done this. They're wild animals. And there we go. So, but if it was good enough to sit through, I might have to watch it with my dad next time because we always have a ball.
I mean, I again, like you're gonna sit there and you're gonna be like, you idiots, but like at least you're watching Jonathan.
My father is trying to get me to watch the original Godzilla movies, like the ones in Japanese dubbed into English.
Have he ever met you?
Thank you. But he like those are his movies when he was a kid that like scared the shit out of him.
Yeah.
No. And he's like, come on, they're all on HBO Max. So he's like,
Godzilla, I don't know. Godzilla scares me.
Well, that's what he's like. Honestly, the old movies still kind of are creepy because look at the weird animatronics. Like,
right
now that everything's CGI, it's not really like scary anymore. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's fake.
Right.
Whereas knowing like something's big and mechanical and like, or has a person inside of it, like, no, thank you. No, thank you. So, I won't be watching those movies, Dad. Sorry. It's not getting that out of me. It's not happening. He also went on my HBO Max profile and watched these movies. So now my fucking profile is going, because you watch Godzilla.
Oh my God, you sound like Lewis. This is what Lewis said. He's like, you're ruining my algorithm. Do you know that he changed his Spotify password on me because I was listening to too much ABBA?
That's rude.
So then I had to get Apple Music for myself.
He loves ABBA. Who is he kidding?
He doesn't want it. You're gonna ruin my rap. That's what he told me.
Okay. Well, anyway, I told my dad the same thing. I'm like, you're ruining my algorithm. I do not want to watch Godzilla. Make your own goddamn profile. And now there's a new profile I noticed yesterday when I went to go watch HBO of a shark, and his title is Adventure Man. I'm like, we are so cheesy.
You could have just write Dad.
Nope, Dad was too simple. So.
Oh my God. First of all, I wouldn't even want to like type out Adventure Man in the text. Like, you know what, with the back and forth.
Listen, when he's sitting with his Dunkin' Donuts, with his 7-Eleven coffee at 1 a.m., he's a little bored. He can do whatever he wants, I guess.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. That's like my pop can watch King Kong 873 times.
What
like
about King Kong versus Godzilla?
The one with Jack Black specifically. When I lived with them, that movie, he watches King Kong or Gladiator on repeat.
I mean, we're like that with Titanic and Wedding Crashers.
No. This man will watch it like every other day. Like, I'm not kidding. Every time it's on TV. It's like my nanny with The Godfather. If The Godfather's on, she's watching it. And then he relates everything to King Kong too. Like, you'll be sitting there and he'll just be like, yeah, like in King Kong. And you're like, no. What? So it's like an ongoing joke with me and my cousins and my brother and my sister that like King Kong.
Who knew that King Kong was so relatable?
No, it's or he'll just tell you about it. He's like, like in King Kong when he tries like, and they'll like just explain the whole scene. Like, I'm like, oh my God.
Oh, Papa.
It's so funny. But yeah. Alec watched a newer Godzilla one time, and it was still creepy, even though it was CGI. Like,
yeah, I'm not about it. I'm just not.
Yeah, no, I hated it. I hated everything about it. I was like, we're not watching this anymore. Anyway.
Also on our screens.
Well, let's save the best for last. Let's talk about Jersey Shore leaving MTV, because what is going to be left on? Like, what is MTV doing? Because they already canceled Ridiculousness, which they play all the time.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Do they still have like the challenge?
I don't know, because you went from music to reality TV, and now you're canceling all your reality TV shows. So are we going back to the music? Are we going to have music videos again? Are we getting TRL back? Like, is this going to be worth it for us?
I think they're not going to exist anymore, maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. It's just weird.
Like, maybe they'll keep the production studio. Like, maybe they'll keep MTV Productions, but like get rid of the channel and just like have it on Paramount Plus only kind of thing.
Oh, maybe.
Which, sad, but cable TV is dying, so I guess it was going to happen eventually.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just very interesting. Like, I don't know
so we don't know where Jersey Shore is
going. I know that Ridiculousness got canceled because I saw tweets about it, and people were literally like, so what exactly is going to be played on MTV since the 24-hour loop of Ridiculousness will no longer be?
Yeah. Yo, that show, I didn't even find that show that funny. And it would just, the noises that came out of it used to always drive me nuts, especially that girl's
it really
laugh.
was not that good. Like,
oh, that girl's laugh used to
the blonde one?
Whoa. Yeah, what's her name? It's some weird name.
I don't even know.
Chanel West Coast. That's her name. I hated her laugh.
Like, I'd rather you had left Rob on his, like, regular show. Like, they got rid of all the good shows. Like, what? Bring back the Andy Milonakis. Come on.
Where is he these days?
I don't know. I just saw something about him, actually, though. It was like his birthday or something.
Listen, like, millennial core is back. Like, we are in a recession. Like, recession indicators are up. Okay. I know we had a whole episode on that once, and we discussed what it means.
We did, but you know what? Like, if we're getting rid of all of this, again, MTV, make your revival, give us what we want, and do what you used to do.
Carson Daly's probably still available. Like, what is he doing?
Who?
Carson Daly. Like, you could get him back, I'm sure.
Yeah, he only does the Today Show. He's in the city already. By 3:00, he could do TRL.
Does he also still do The Voice?
Oh, I don't know. But that's tapes. That's not live,
yeah,
right?
That's true. Yeah, that's not live.
Yeah, he's fine.
Maybe, like, the end finales are live. Like, that's probably it.
Yeah. Again, he'll figure it out. Obviously,
I'm sure.
if he's on the Today Show, he can make it work. Also, if he has to be in LA for The Voice and that's a live show, why don't they just do like TRL on the West Coast then when he's there? There we go. They could do it in LA.
MTV, come talk to us. We got ideas.
We have ideas.
But yeah, Jersey Shore, end of an era. But they all said that they're going to continue somewhere, so we just have to wait and see where they land.
Yeah.
Probably, like, I thought they would just go to like Paramount Plus, but
yeah, they might.
But I feel like they seem to want to like MTV's done with them, so like they got to go somewhere else.
Maybe they'll go to Freeform.
Freeform's still a thing?
Yeah. I think it's still called that. Yeah, it is. They play a lot of Disney movies now. It's like an affiliate of ABC and Disney and everything.
Disney. Yes.
Yeah. So maybe like they have reality shows. So like maybe we could just pick them up there.
Freeform has reality shows?
Yeah. Not good ones or ones that I've watched, but they do.
I don't think I've watched anything on Freeform since Pretty Little Liars.
That tracks. I can't say that I mostly will watch it like for the 25 days of Christmas, and like when they do movie marathons on the weekends, like they'll play a lot of Disney movies and they have commercials, so like I'll put that on for like less stimulating like movie knockouts.
Yeah.
So I'm not like sitting here watching it.
I mean, like that Jersey Shore's been on MTV for, what was it, 17 years?
It's been since we were
16 years? 2009.
Yeah. So
17 years. That's like insane.
Crazy. I know.
They'll land on their feet.
Wild. All right. Shall we get into it?
Yes.
The highlight
and now,
of our...
We have warned everyone last week that we are going to be discussing the entirety of season 4 of Bridgerton. So if you have not finished it, you may not want to listen to this yet.
Great.
And that's your warning.
Great warning to the people.
Mm-hmm. Come back, though, when you're finished.
Ben Ophi, let's get into them.
I thought it was a good season.
I did too. I think Benedict has been my favorite brother the entire time. Like,
he's steadily always the fave.
I do like Anthony. It's not that I have anything against him, but I think that Benedict, like his interaction, like he has a different relationship with every single person. So he's a very versatile character and he's always got a lot going on. And I just chef's kiss. Anyway, aside from the fact that this man needs glasses stronger than God only knows what, because he's up here like being Austin Ames in a Cinderella story.
Austin Ames, man, that's all I could think of. Heavy on the Cinderella, because that was obviously the inspiration.
So you literally drew 97 pictures of this girl. How did you not figure out that?
Literally. And again, like the very first day you met her, you saw her with that necklace. Like, why is it only hitting you when you found it on the floor that this might be her?
Like, thank you.
She wasn't wearing high collars every goddamn day.
Right. And
you just stripped her naked. You didn't see it then?
You literally were biting her neck. It didn't get in the way. Like, I don't understand.
You were in a bathtub with a woman. You didn't see it?
No, that's when she lost it already.
Oh my God. Wait. Also though, speaking of the bathtub scene, I'm so glad the internet also picked up on this. When you were watching the bathroom scene and she was like, oh, we can't yet. Like, AKA like, you know, she has to stay a pure woman. Right. And he goes, turn around. Or did you not think what I was thinking? I'm so happy I went to the internet and I'm not the only freak who thought the same thing, because he's a freak and he likes to go with guys sometimes.
And he is a freak, yeah.
Yeah, so he likes to go with guys sometimes. So like for him to be like, all right, fine, turn around. I was like, oh my God, he's about to enter the back door. And then he doesn't. He just like puts his hand down there. But I'm like, oh, Benedict. Oh, Benedict.
Also, funny story. My whole family has a joke about folliculitis. She got folliculitis from that scene.
I don't get it.
So folliculitis, it's like when your hair follicle like gets an infection, and it could happen in like a body of water.
Oh, okay.
It usually happens in hot tubs. So when we went away for my cousin's 30th birthday, like 3 days after we get back, I start having like all these red bumps all over my back.
I remember you.
What the hell is this? It was folliculitis. Anyway,
I think I've had that once too.
Cousin's husband also had it. And then, like a week ago, I thought I was dying. I thought that I like literally had a growth on my boob. I did not. It was folliculitis. Because what happened? My kid peed the bed.
Wow, just blow up her spot. Just blow up her spot.
Fine. But she also peed on my shirt. So when I woke up, I changed my shirt. But then I went on with my day because I'm a mother, so I'm used to having bodily fluids on me. Honestly, forgot that she peed on my shirt by the time I actually woke up. So now, later that day, I'm like, let me go take a shower. And all of a sudden, I have like this like big red circle on my boob. And I'm like, what is this? Like, literally called my cousin panicking. And I was like, I need to know because my cousin's husband got it on his pec when we all had it. And she was like, yes, that's exactly what it is. I was like, thank God. Like, I literally, it was spiraling.
I don't think lumps are big and red like that. When it's
no, they're not. They're not. But I was spiraling in the shower. I'm like, I need to go for a mammogram tomorrow.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I'm glad it was just folliculitis.
So then the 2 days later, it comes out that this girl had folliculitis and I'm peeing my pants because I'm like, see, it gets everyone.
The actress actually got it?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you were just joking.
Because she said that she had like, you know how they wear like those intimacy garments or whatever?
Yeah.
So because they were in the water and like the glue, I guess, that holds them. Oh, yeah. He wound up with folliculitis. But this was like all in the same week and I was cracking up because I was like, gets the best of us, girl.
Yeah. So that's not where I expected our Bridgerton conversation to go so fast, but I had to bring it up. But yeah, great story. I hope she's gonna probably continue to like stay in the future seasons now because like where are they gonna go? They're gonna.
I hope so because I also like that they like showed one. I think we need more than 8 episodes, and I always feel this way. I just feel like they get to the end and it feels very like rushed.
The last episode was very rushed.
And the other thing is that like I liked season 1 because you got to see their life after they were actually together. I feel like all of the other seasons since then, with the exception of like Penn and Colin, because obviously like we still need Lady Whistledown, but I'm like, why are we not getting this with everybody else?
Yeah, I know. Like Kate and Anthony, I get they're big mega movie stars now, but they get like one scene.
Yeah, but is that because they're mega movie stars, or is it because like we only have 8 episodes, so we can't focus on them? You know, like I feel like they could make it work if they didn't screw around with the timeline of 1, recording them and like filming them and taping them and doing the whole thing, and 2, if they actually wrote storylines where everybody like comes together. Like you didn't even get to see the wedding unless you remembered to stay through the end
credit scene,
which I forgot about, and then I had to go back and like fast forward through the whole thing because I made it to the credits. So then it didn't start in the credits. I had to fast forward the whole episode and then watch it. I was like, this is dumb.
Right. And once again, Daphne Bridgerton missing in action at another family affair.
Right. Too, which
we know she's never coming back. She said it. I think the actress finally said it. Like, dude, I'm never coming back to that show.
Right. So, like, can we just recast them?
She's about to be January in Beach Read. I'm very excited.
Actually, I did see that, and I feel like that is very good cast.
I'm very excited to see who the cast is the male. Like, I really want to know. I love Gus. Right?
Yeah.
Is that that character?
No, was it?
Or am I thinking of Book Lovers? No, Gus Everett. Yeah, that's Beach Read. Am I getting the characters confused? Is January Book Lovers?
No, January is not Book Lovers. But is January Beach Read?
No, I don't know. It has to be one of those two.
No, maybe she is. Beach Read. Oh, shit. Alec told me
January and Gus.
Alec told me to let out the dog before I did this because it was going to start raining. But then the dog was sleeping and I didn't want to disturb her, and now it's raining.
Well, I guess she doesn't have to go that bad.
I'm going to have to, I'll just try her.
Can't you let her out? Can you just let her out the front, like to do it on the porch?
No, she won't do that.
Oh, she's a very...
I'll let her out the back, but like, I'm just going to have to dry her off.
All right, anyway. So back to Bridgerton. So what would you rate now your favorite couples? Okay. So we were gonna rate now like the main Bridgerton couples from least favorite to favorite. I already have it done, so I don't know if you want me to go first.
No,
And I
I
think
think
you could probably guess mine.
I know that your least favorite is going to be Colin and Penelope.
Definitely.
I agree. I think that like when they were friends, they were much more tolerable than them being together. It's not that I don't like them together. I just feel like I don't know if it's the way that they're written or just like the chemistry. Like they're just like off.
They just don't go together.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I feel like they made him have like this glow up and this such like sophistication that he wasn't when he was like in the first season.
But he's
And
still, and then this season, like immature ass. Like he's still the same immature person.
right, like it's not, it doesn't add up. Like he doesn't add up.
I personally think that Penelope would have been a lot happier and had much more chemistry with that other guy she was supposed to marry.
Oh, the blonde hair guy.
No, he's like a redhead, didn't he? Like the one that like lived in the country and loved books and stuff.
Yeah, I thought he was blonde.
Oh, maybe he was blonde.
I don't know.
You're
But
right. He reminded me, he looked like the guy in Frozen that's like, yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. Like that's what he looked like to me. I love that guy.
then I would say, I guess the Duke and Daphne would have to be third because I do like their relationship, but like we haven't seen them, so
They set the tone, but like then they left.
right. And then
Also, he was kind of an asshole.
yeah, he was.
Yeah.
He was until they like had a baby and then he like got over it and then like it seemed like he was going to turn a corner, but again, we didn't get to see that.
Oh my God, the whole I will never have a child. I haven't watched season 1 of Bridgerton in so long. I kind of do want to rewatch it because the show is so
it because I'm
different
gonna
now.
make Alec watch it because
The show is so different now. Like even the production of it, like the costumes, like everything's so different.
yeah.
And to think back about that storyline about how like he was lying to her about how like they couldn't get pregnant because he didn't want to have a son or something like that. Ooh! Oh, I'm angry all over again. Angry all over again.
The whole thing. But like that's what I'm saying. It had depth.
Yeah.
Like where did that go?
With them when they left.
Yeah, literally left. And then I guess above you know what? We're doing all 5 because then I would put Francesca and John because even though spoiler alert, John died, I really did like that.
I mean, they were very good together.
They were so very good
together. And I felt so bad for Francesca.
R.I.P. John. R.I.P. And then
just a headache, man. Damn.
Well, back then it was just a headache. They didn't know it was an aneurysm.
Yeah.
And then I would say that it's so hard to decide between Kate and
you have recency bias. This is the problem.
Sophie. No, but Benedict is also my favorite brother. So
I have to say, like, I know what you're saying. I agree. Like, I do love Benedict and I love Sophie and I love them together. I thought they had great chemistry, but they, for me, have to stay at number 2 because Kate and Anthony, just like the chemistry in that season, I fear will never be matched. Like the yearning, the hatred, the enemies to lovers was just done so perfectly. Like
you do love that trope.
Maybe it's just because it's my favorite trope. Like maybe that's actually like maybe your preference is going to come down to like what your favorite trope is, and like enemies to lovers is just like such a classic chef's kiss trope. Like
right,
I love it so much.
No, I think I would agree with you, like in the long run, but it's very close. It's very close because the other thing with Benedict and Sophie is that I do like that, like he was just like willing to like not give a shit about anything, and like he really was like there was still that like even though he didn't know where she was, there was still those like compartment, like you were just getting frustrated because you were like, she's right fucking here.
And there's always like I feel like also every season the guy makes like some asshole thing happen and like they grovel and the woman has to be like the one to forgive them and they move on. That's how they fall in love.
Right, and like that didn't happen this season.
Even Benedict's fuck up was asking her to be his mistress, which obviously was not great. But he's just so dumb that it's like you don't even take it maliciously. You're just like, dude, come on.
He really thought like that was like the
he thought that's the honorable thing to do. Yeah,
right. And then also though, but I also like how she was like, no and bye.
Yeah.
But I support small characters that I did like this season. Loved the sister Posey. Love her.
Love her. Love
Love
her.
her.
I hope we see more of her. I
More
hope she
of
becomes like
her.
best friends with like Eloise. I would love that.
Oh my God, they would be so
Yeah.
diabolical together.
Mhm.
I love that. And even Cressida coming back, I was shocked about that. I was not expecting that at
Yeah, I could
all.
take her or leave her. I mean, like she's fine, but
I could too. I could
yeah.
too. But she does have good
Loved
outfits. Her outfits
the
are always extravagant.
yes. I loved Alfie, Sophie's doorman Biff. Loved
Obsessed.
him. Like he was like, go get it, girl. Like he was like her fairy godmother being like,
Like
bitch, what are you
Sophie,
doing? Yeah. Like, go.
you're going to
Loved him.
America.
Yeah. Go to America. No, you're marrying him. That's like good for you, bro.
The other storyline of craziness too is like I saw something on the internet where they were like, we really need a season of Edmund and Violet
Oh, a prequel.
because like we need a prequel. Like all
Yeah.
we hear about is how obsessed they were with each other, how great they were, like blah 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 blah
I
blah.
mean, they
But
had
like,
8 kids. Oof.
show us. One,
Yeah.
two. I was so glad that she got like a storyline because Violet Bridgerton
To get
is
it.
protecting the family. When Taylor Swift says, I protect the family, she's talking about Violet Bridgerton.
She is. She is.
That's who she's talking about.
That mama knows what her children need, and
She
she will
knows.
not settle till they get it.
Very intuitive. And you know what? I was a little sad that she let what Lady Danbury's brother's name was his name?
Oh shoot, Julius. It's not Julius. I just made that up.
Anyway,
Son? Yeah,
she let her hunky
Mr.
man,
Danbury.
her the hunk of the man. She was like, "See ya."
No,
What?
she was like, you could either stay my side piece or we're done. Like
Right?
she
She's like,
was saying, be my mistress. She was saying, be my
literally.
mistress.
She was like, "I need to do me because you know what? Benedict made me realize that I'm a little
Like,
uptight and hypocritical."
girl, you do that. And also, the only other thing that I think was out of character, to Violet Bridgerton this season was like again how the last episode was like a little rushed. Like I didn't like how like she was all in support of like lying to the queen. Like I didn't like that. Like she should have been like, listen, Queenie, like we know you love love. Like this is the situation. This woman's a bitch. Can we all just agree that like this is what should happen? And then Queen Charlotte would have been like, yeah, you're so right. And like that would have been the end of it. Whereas like to lie, Violet doesn't lie.
But I feel like she knew, like I
She
feel like
did.
the
It was a
queen
wink
knew,
wink. It
like
was a wink wink.
everybody
Yeah.
knew like what the underlying was,
Yeah.
but the whole. I guess I also don't really understand like if she did have like a like I get it that she was like shunned in society at that time, but like also she is of royal stature technically.
She's a bastard.
I understand, but still. See, I don't watch enough Victorian things for this, but
She is illegitimate.
I understand, but still, like, it's still annoying. Like, that's
Out
annoying.
of wedlock. Bring shame upon the family.
Whatever.
But like also though,
Did she? Because I think the stepmother brought shame up.
which I am embarrassed that it took me the entire show and then interviews to realize that she was Cho Chang.
I don't even know who Cho
Embarrassed.
Chang is, but the funny thing is that when I watched all 4 episodes first, Lainey was like, I knew that lady from somewhere, and she's Cho Chang. And I was like, who the fuck is Cho Chang?
And we sound like we're being racist, but that was her name.
In Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Yes.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
Ooh. So yeah. So I'm ashamed of myself that I didn't catch it. That was Harry Potter's first crush. Suck it, Ginny. Cho Chang was much better option. He should have went with Cho Chang. I mean, I think that's a pretty popular opinion, but whatever. So anyway, I'm not gonna get into the Harry Potter debate right now. But yeah, so great season. Who do we think is the new Lady Whistledown? This is a new Gossip Girl now. Who is it? Is it Dorota?
I don't know. Do you think it's so? The theories that I've seen, and you've probably seen the same ones: Hyacinth, Cressida, or who's the lady in waiting's name? What's her name?
Lady Mrs. something.
is her name?
Oh, the one with the one arm?
No, the new lady in waiting.
New lady in waiting.
The
Sophie?
girl that gave her the gossip about Sophie and Benedict and her son.
The other girl. I know who you're talking about. I don't know her name. It's escaping me, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
This is annoying.
Here is where I think all of your theories are wrong.
I'm not saying they're right. I'm saying this is what the internet is saying.
No, I know. We're doing a debate here. We're doing a debate here.
Go ahead.
Those are the internet's thoughts. What is your thoughts?
I don't really have my own.
Okay, so I was letting you speak.
I think that it could be any of those people, but I'm not sure that I believe that it is. I also saw that somebody was like, maybe it's the queen making her own gossip column.
Honestly, that'd be funny. Here's where I get stuck. Okay, the last scene when she was like talking about how like there's a new person, like I'm lady. What's down, I'm back. It was still Glenn Close, but it was a different accent. It was like a commoner's like Cockney accent, not a posh Mayfair accent that it's been for the past 2 seasons.
Wait,
so
Glenn Close does that? I always thought it was Julie Andrews.
Oh my God, you're so right. It's Julie Andrews.
Like, wait a minute, you just ruined my whole life. What?
It's Julie Andrews. Okay, so it's still Julie Andrews, but now she has like a Cockney, like commoner accent instead of a posh Mayfair one. So I'm thinking like that's their way of saying like it's a commoner now. So now I'm going the route of like Gossip Girl. I'm like, okay, like remember how everybody thought Gossip Girl was Dorota for so many seasons? Like I did anyway. And I still think that was a better ending than fucking Dan Humphrey, but I digress. So now I think it's what's the name of the woman who is it was the Featheringtons' head maid?
Oh, Valkyrie.
Yeah, that name. Why are we so bad with names today?
Don't look it up. But
yeah, but you were close. Yeah.
It's something like that.
Yeah. So I think it could be her.
Yeah, I did see that theory too, actually.
Yeah, I could see it being the one-armed girl from Bridgerton House.
Wait.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't call her the one-armed girl. She has an arm. She's just missing a hand. So.
House. Person.
Varley.
Varley.
Yeah, we were close. It just came to me. So I think it could be Varley.
What did I say?
I think it could be I don't know her name, but the one that is missing a hand.
Say Valkyrie.
You were close. If you read ACOTAR, you would know what Valkyries are, but you don't. Oh, I'm gonna have to talk about that too. Okay.
Save that for next week.
Oh, fine. It's not like I guess we have time. So yeah. And yeah, so I think it's gonna be somebody that's like it's gotta be a maid, or it's gotta be like
the theory that I saw about Hyacinth was that because she like posed as a maid, she thought that she was like in like a fly on the wall then, and blah blah blah. But
I don't think Hyacinth has the wherewithal to multitask like that.
I don't either. Also, she has become one of my favorite characters. Also,
I love her. She's a mini Violet. She's a perfect mini Violet. So that's why. Obsessed with her. But also I do like your theory about it being the queen, like putting on a commoner voice and like just like role playing. I could totally be her too.
Right.
Maybe it's what's his name? What's her handman?
Oh. It's with a B. Oh my God.
Brimsley. Well, we're so bad with names. The name of this episode will be like, name that Bridgerton character.
That's exactly what I'm going to call.
It could be him.
Could be.
It's because he wants to keep his queen happy, and his queen loves she loves Whistledown. So
no, that's not.
Also, this is the first season that has actually made me cry. Like her scenes with Lady Danbury, like about like talking about like how much fun they had. Emo. Oh my God, I'm talking about like what am I gonna do when he dies? And then you know what? I went ahead and made it sadder by looking online on the internet and spoiling myself with real life history. And she dies before King George.
He does?
She dies a year before him.
Oh no.
How horrible is that? So I hope the show doesn't follow that. I hope they lie.
Well, I also saw that if the show does follow it, then like the queen dies like within like I think like next season or something.
Like before Danbury comes back.
Yeah.
Like she's probably gonna come back for like the Queen's funeral.
Yeah.
Be horrible.
I know.
I will still
I
say,
really wish that they would do another spin-off of Queen Charlotte also, though,
we
because
didn't. Yeah, I was gonna say if we were talking about favorite couples, like Queen Charlotte is peak.
oh
Peak.
yeah, her and King
Like
George.
that show is the best season that Bridgerton has ever produced. And it's not even from Bridgerton.
Agree.
Yep. Absolutely. I love it. I'm gonna rewatch that one too, I think.
I'm gonna make Alec watch all of them.
Yeah. And then I hope they do a prequel with Edmund and Violet. That'd be sick. I would like that a lot. A lot.
Yeah, I think that would be great. Also, I feel like I need more like background from like Queen Charlotte, like because that's how you found out about like Lady Danbury and Violet and like all of that. Like I would like more intel on how they became friends.
Well, I think it was just because she was her lady in waiting all those years. They kind of showed you that in Queen Charlotte.
That's not what I meant. Then
Oh.
I said Violet, not Charlotte. That's why.
Oh, how Violet and Lady Danbury became friends?
Yes, because like obviously,
remember she was sleeping with her dad.
yes, I know, but they didn't like make it like how like they become to be friends. Like it's just like she was having the affair. Like the mom and the dad were still together.
Yeah, that was saucy.
So I want to know about that too.
How did they like awkwardly like get over that? Like how did you just get over?
That's what I'm saying. Like now you're biffled, but like this girl was banging your dad while he was still married to your mom. Like what?
There's a story there. And if you did a Violet prequel, I'm sure that would be discussed.
See, they could cover all their bases.
I love that. So again, Bridgerton, we can just be show writers. Let's just be show writers. Let's just do that.
I think that we need to be on a committee of surveys for potential shows. And
you know I love filling out surveys. I'm so in on that.
No, I know. How do we need
like a focus group?
We need this to reach the masses.
I know. Well, if you don't remember, back in the day, I used to have a TV blog.
No, I do remember.
And I've always been thinking of restarting back up. But I just don't have the time in my day to do that. No. But like people do value my TV opinion. I feel like the masses yearn for my TV opinion.
Okay, that is tooting your horn a little too much, but that's okay.
Give people what they want. But yeah. Anything else to discuss? I guess we'll table Sarah J. Maas talk for next week.
We will table that for next week.
We'll do some book talk next week. We did a lot of TV talk. We'll do some book talk next week.
Yeah,
because we've both been reading.
Running through them.
Yeah.
Running through them.
So we can discuss that next week.
Okay.
Guys, we're really close to episode 100. We're at 97.
Yeah, we're going to have to plan something good for 100.
Maybe we'll try to figure out like an in-person number 100, like where we're both on the same camera.
Okay.
Like a couch sit podcast, you know?
Yeah.
But then we got to find cool little microphones to hold.
Like nobody wants this?
Or like the little tiny
mics.
Yeah, we got to find tiny. Where are we going to buy those? What happened to that?
Everywhere.
Oh, speaking of tiny mics, I have to make you laugh. So I'm having this issue at work. Then I'm going to wrap it up. I'm promise. This is just one last stupid story. I'm having this issue at work. I have AirPods, obviously, and lately, like Microsoft Teams just does not get along with AirPods. I don't know what's going on, but either I hear people and they don't hear me, or I hear them and they don't hear me. It's just like an endless cycle. So I went out shopping today, and most people are like, "Oh, just order a new pair on Amazon." Like, no, I'm going back to basics. I got myself wired ass headphones, baby, and you may ask, "Oh, those are probably going to work great." I don't believe so because I got them at the Dollar Tree. So we're going to see, do they even last one meeting tomorrow? That is going to be the golden question.
Just get like a Britney Spears headset.
Maybe I should. No, there's some guys that walk around the office with their noise or sit at their desk with noise canceling headphones, like the big like Bose ones, and they get shamed. So no, I won't be doing that. Like, you think you're like Dr. Dre in the corner with your Beats, like you're on a meeting about like forecasting. Like
you don't need to do that. I just mean like a cute little headset.
Oh, like a Lizzie McGuire headset. Well, if this doesn't work, I'll try that next. They were $1.50. Yeah, because the Dollar Tree is $1.50 minimum now. Also, hope you guys know that.
I didn't know that.
This will definitely not even last one business day, but we're gonna give it a go.
All right, try it. Let's see what happens.
All right. And if they work really well, maybe I'll do the next podcast from them. I'm just kidding.
Oh my God, no. Oh man. All right. Well, that's all we wrote for tonight.
I didn't write anything, but that's all I have in this big
we wrote in our note.
Oh yeah. You're right. Okay. Well,
So.
anyway, okay. Bye, guys.
Thanks for being our friend.
Yeah, peace.
No.
Hi, friends. Wow, you listened to the whole thing. Thanks for listening. Please be sure to subscribe on YouTube and your favorite podcast platform and share it with your friends. Ratings, reviews, and comments help as well. See you next week. Thanks for being our friend.